Apologize. What's up, Sane? It's good to see you. Um, so today we're gonna be doing the Mini Guildford challenge. We did the last Tuesday, or not last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before last Tuesday, 4th of July. We did the bigger Guildford challenge, which is basically just the same thing as this, but with 6x6 and 7x7. And today we're doing the smaller one. Today we're doing, and this, as far as I know, the Mini Guildford challenge is much more popular. Like, people actually, a lot of people do this, and it's a lot more competitive too. And I don't know if this is right, because this doesn't sound right to me. Like, this sounds impossible, like, to me, but like, apparently the world record for this relay is like 2 minutes. Hello, GPL Cubing. I'm glad to be back. Yes. But yeah. I'm like, I'm scatterbrained again. Like, just, I would say like, oh, I haven't streamed in a while, so that's why. But no, this is pretty standard for me. Here, I need to, I'm on CS timer right now. I'm trying to get the relay up. Where's, where does it say relays? Sorry, I'm like a bit sidetracked. But, there it is, relays, found it. And then Mini Guildford. Okay, sweet. So we have that prepared. I'm not going to rename the session right now. Another thing before we begin, I just want to show off this little guy. My sister got this guy for me as a gift yesterday. And I don't know what to name him yet. Oh, you can't see him on camera. But he's like a little lime wedge. I wanted to name him Wedge, but I'm not sure if I don't know if I'm gonna go with that name or not yet. We'll see. So the way I'm gonna solve these puzzles is gonna be different from the Guildford challenge. Like, what I did with the Guildford challenge is I solved these two first, and then 7x7, and then Megaminx, and then 6x6, and then all the small puzzles, and then the rest of the N by Ns. That's kind of what that's what I did for the Guildford challenge, right? But I feel like I want to solve in a slightly different order. I'm going to start with 3x3 one-handed and clock yet again. Those are the two, like, because these two, once again, I never practice either of these puzzles, so I'm like the worst at them, and I want to get the worst out of the way. Fun fact, actually, recently, the day after I did that stream, by the way, like the day after, I learned how to do no flip clock. I can't do it anymore, or like I don't remember how to do it because I didn't practice, but like I went ahead and I was like, I want to learn no flip, so I did. But we're not doing no flip today. We're doing like the basic beginner method, whatever you call it. So these two puzzles first, right? And then, I kind of want to do, I don't want to end with 2x2. Like, whether that's a change for the rest of my solves, or that's a change just for Mini Guildford, I don't want to start with 2x2. Cross, flip, cross corners. Yeah, basically. That method. I needed that coffee. But anyway, so I don't want to end with 2x2 because I feel like when I picked up the 2x2, like, it wasn't a good transition 3x3 into 2x2. So I think, okay, here's a better idea. What if I started with 2x2, I moved to these two puzzles, and then I could do the end by ends kind of descending, and then I do Mega Minx, and then these puzzles. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Here, okay, my computer, I don't want my computer to be, like, in the way. Where could I move it? Yeah. Okay, let's move it all the way over here. No, but that makes the cord, my charger, like, across my lap. There, I fixed it. Okay, so let's move these back. We'll begin with 2x2. And then we'll do... So basically, we're ending with Skewb. I'll eat popcorn through the entire relay. I mean, you're not going to be eating popcorn very long, because this is... Because I'm going to finish this relay pretty fast. Like, this... I'm going to get the chance to do several of these. When I did the larger one last Tuesday... Like the last time I streamed on, or yeah, you know, the first time I did the large relay, it took me about half an hour to do it. So this one I estimate will take me about like maybe like 10-15 minutes. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna keep the timer over here. I guess I'll stop the timer with my left hand. 2x2. What do we got? So we have a bar on the left, and then we could make these blues to make like a blue face, and then it looks like we're gonna have a T case. So I basically just need to do that, rotate, and then do TOLL. Okay, I didn't predict PBL. Anyway, sit on my hand for 3x3 one-handed. We're doing Rue method. Okay, first block. Oh god. Ah! What? 3x3 OH is so difficult. Oh god. This is Fahmi would probably be so disappointed in me right now. CMLL. It's not showing the cube. Wait, hang on. Let me, I did CMLL wrong. I did it from the wrong angle. That's why I did it wrong. It's not showing the cube in the stream. Make sure that your hand, oh, I apologize. Okay. So this is, by the way, there isn't any GAN cube on the table right now, but I appreciate the, oh, you mean like this. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I had a really good time on vacation. Vacation kind of taught me that, like, even though I had the chance to relax, it also let me know how messed up my brain was. So, I have a lot of, like, self-care to do, I guess. Which is, like, you know, that's a good thing. Like, it's a good thing to be like, oh yeah, you know, take care of yourself and relax and, like, do what you need to, like, get better. But, like, if you have a busy schedule and a busy life, it almost feels like taking time to, like, clean your room, you know? So, I I really want, so, like, I am not focused on this solve, but I really want to, like, I don't know, take care of myself more and, like, make sure that I'm doing okay. And I'm going to do that, don't get me wrong. It's just, like, kind of... But right now it almost feels like, oh, this is another thing I have to do, as opposed to, like, okay, this is something that I'm going to enjoy doing and is going to make my life a lot better. Okay, now, blue. I swear, after doing so much 7x7 practice and so much Gigaminx practice, 5x5 feels like a baby's puzzle. Okay, oh god. I say that and I forget how to look ahead. Okay. And then... But anyway, again, I apologize that you couldn't see the cube for 3x3 one-handed. But you're not missing much. 3x3 one-handed is a sucky event. No, just kidding. I just suck at it. It's not sucky. Okay. It's Rue, lol. Yeah, exactly. No, but also it's like, it's Rue. Like, everyone knows what Rue looks like. Maybe not everyone knows what me being bad at Rue looks like, but everyone knows what Rue is, and is like, they don't need to see it. And oh my god, I fricked up the solve. Okay. Well, first relay of the day, it's fine. Anyway, okay, time to, redo these. We do, that, and then... Okay, there we go. I fixed that. Now we're gonna... Okay, so we're 5 minutes into the relay. Holy crap. That's kind of sad. Oh yeah, last night, I saw this old video taken by vlogger Stephen George, and I don't know where he was for the vlog, but like, he took a video of Toby Fox, and it blew my mind for a few reasons. First of all, okay, if you don't know, Toby Fox is like the creator of the RPG Undertale. I talked about that RPG a couple of times, and I talked about Amori also. But anyway, the RPG is like, first of all, the video blew my mind because well, I didn't know that Stephen George was friends with Toby Fox, like, at any point. Like, I didn't know that, you know? Second of all, I just couldn't picture, like, this internet sensation in, like, a human body. Like, in my head, he was, like, a disembodied voice of, like, I don't know, memery and stuff. Like, I can't picture him as an actual living person, and I feel bad saying that, but that's just kind of how he's become in my head, you know? Okay, oh god. And we're not doing OPA. I have no time to practice OPA. I love OPA, but we can't. I don't know if I did centers right. Okay, anyway, 3, 2, 3 edges. Wait, what? Where's the orange? Oh, there. Okay, now we need red. And then that. Okay, sweet. Oh god. I'm not used to 4x4. Okay, that tells me that I need to practice 4x4 a lot more by the end of the week. But yeah, another thing, okay, I have a lot to talk about, I guess. But another thing I should mention is on vacation, I got a new fan. What's it called? There was this one kid where I was, who saw me solving like a Rubik's Cube, and then like, well, he saw me solving my new Gigaminx, right? And like his mind was kind of blown at like how big it was. He was like, "Whoa! Like, what is that thing?" And I'm like, "It's a Gigaminx, man." And then hang on. And then what happened was, let me focus on this for a second. Okay, by the way, I'm not really doing ZZD anymore. I got kind of fed up with forcing front right slot for CPLS. Okay, Megaminx now? Okay. But anyway, I guess long story short, or I guess to summarize, I don't know. The kid saw me solve the Megaminx. He saw me solve 7x7. Sorry, Gigaminx, not Megaminx. And then later on, he saw me solve the 3x3. And then he was like, at one point he asked, like, do I use CFOP? And I'm like, no, man, I use ZZ. And then I wasn't going to bring it up. My uncle brought it up. He was like, did you know that he has a YouTube channel? And I'm like, oh, great. And then the kid looked me up. I said I'm Aquamelon, and then he subscribed to me. So yeah, Sam, if you're in the chat, welcome. I'm not sure if you are, but anyway, man, I am so not used to solving this. Okay. What are we missing? There's one edge here. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, okay. But yeah, I saw him like a bunch throughout the vacation. And I don't know, like I personally felt really awkward. Like just because I'm awkward around people in general, not because like, yeah, like I'm just an awkward guy, so I tried acting cool, like I tried being like nice to the kid. Yeah. And like I also showed him like I wanted to, what's it called? Whenever I teach a beginner, I try to teach them Ru, because personally when I was starting out, it was easier for me to conceptualize, but he already knew layer by layer. So like I gave him a few pointers with that. Frick. Okay, here it is. Okay. I don't know, what is this corner permutation? What am I doing? What was that? Anyway. Oh god, what? Now I don't know what I'm doing again. I gotta go to the supermarket with my dad. Okay. I'll see you soon though. It's good to see you so far. Okay, I think this is solved. I think that step is solved. Okay, I feel like all around these are very like rusty. Okay. And then we do Okay, something is really loudly playing on the TV in the other room. I don't know if you could hear that, but I hope it's not like copyright. Okay, oh god, this is so embarrassing, like the way I'm solving right now. It's like, it's very sloppy, and I have to like look at each puzzle in between solves. I don't remember this algorithm, so we'll just do it the long way. 130380. Okay, not bad. I mean, it was bad, but it's also not bad. Oh boy. I need a second before we start again. I'm not gonna follow a scramble, by the way. When we did the Guildford challenge for the first time, I followed scrambles, but then I checked the time. It took me 20 minutes to scramble all the puzzles. And I'm like, what the hell? So I'm not gonna put you guys through that. I'm just gonna hand scramble everything. It's like, I want to have like legitimate scrambles so that way like maybe like years down the line I do this challenge and then I get world record. I want to be able to say that it was real scrambles. I doubt I'm gonna get world record on this challenge though, because it requires me to be good at clock and one-handed. Like, I'm never gonna get good at clock and one-handed. I'm not gonna get world record on this. So, but I'm just saying, like, if I ever want to show off my times, it's better to have a good scramble, you know? Where's the lime wedge? Here he is. I'm just gonna have him like sit right here as I scramble the puzzles. Okay, that's good. Scramble up the 5x5. Okay, 4x4 that time. And like, this is an issue with solving big cubes that I noticed. Like, sort of a very good, like, logical... I mean, in theory this could work, but in practice I've noticed it actually sucks. Is that practicing the biggest big cube should prepare you for any big cube, because then you get good at practicing like really big cubes, and then looking at any small cube will give you like efficient like center building and edge pairing and stuff like that, you know? But that's very flawed logic, is what I've come to realize. I just noticed I'm like yelling over the music. Let me turn it down a bit. It's very flawed logic is what I realized. Because if you're used to 7x7, you're no longer good at 4x4. Because I just was like flipping the cube all over the place and being like, where's that edge? And being like, what do I do here? What am I doing? When 4x4 should be like the easiest big cube of the bunch. Oh yeah, by the way, I also got a Gigaminx PB of, what was it? I got a Gigaminx PB of like 18 minutes, and I got a 7x7 PB of 7 minutes and 22 seconds. And I was like, how did my times for 7x7 improve that much when I barely picked up the puzzle at all? And then my question was answered. It's because of Gigaminx. Like practicing Gigaminx does help you improve 7x7. Okay, I'm gonna try rearranging the puzzles I'm doing yet again. I think the puzzles... Okay, here's the thing. Any puzzle that I need to pick up... I think the first puzzle we're gonna do, actually... Okay, let me stop what I was talking about. First puzzle we're gonna do, 3x3. And the reason for that is because I just don't think... I think the first puzzle we should do is the puzzle that the inspection time matters the most. And these two, like this and then 3x3 one-handed, are like, those are the events I don't care about, so the inspection time isn't gonna matter, like, at all. So let's try to figure out a new order to do this in. Oh yeah, another side note. I hate to say it, but I do kind of miss like cube shape square one methods. Like I don't, but I do. It's because like my whole philosophy with square one is like, why go into cube shape when the puzzle is built? Like, when that's, like, not how the I mean, like, the puzzle wasn't built to go into cube shape. It wasn't built to stay out of cube shape, you know? But I'm saying, like, I feel like cube shape... If cube shape is a step that locks in parity, and also it might not even be, like, the most ergonomic step. I mean, maybe it is, but I'm saying, like, look, like, with the, like, UFO reduction thing I do... in Yoilberry, every move that you do is a multiple of 2. Whereas cube shape, you have 1s and 3s, and 6s, and 4s, and it's like, it's very inconsistent, so that's what I think about cube shape. But still, going into cube shape is, so like, my philosophy is just that, like, why do we need to go into cube shape? That's my philosophy. But at the same time, cube shape is really nice. Like I'm going against myself here and saying cube shape is really nice, and like CSP, if I were able to do it, is really nice. So yeah, I don't know, like. I still feel like I'm getting somewhere without going into cube shape. Like, do I think it'll be faster than Vandenberg? No. I think Vandenberg is gonna, like... I'm convinced that it's gonna be the fastest method, at least for a while. It's probably... I feel like it's gonna fall under the same fate as the EG method for 2x2. Where it's the fastest method until people find weird ways to solve the puzzle, and then those said weird ways become faster. But my point is, with Yoilberry, there's so many things, like there's so many ways to optimize it that we haven't like tried yet. Like, who said that you need to build one layer first? Like right now, like eventually we're gonna have full Yoilberry PLL and be able to like permute the entire top layer in one algorithm. And then we might have like Yoilberry PLL +1, where like one piece is not correct or something like that. Or we might like discover some other like weird method as well. Another type of method I thought of is like, I don't know, like a method that involves cube shape but doesn't like reduce to it at the first step, which I guess like the old Yoilberry method was like that. And I apologize. I feel like I'm making all the square oneers cringe right now because I'm also dilly-dallying on the scrambles. I apologize. But I'm making all the square oneers cringe because I don't really know much about square one. But I like, you know, the old Yoilberry method, you went into cube shape and then you got out of cube shape and then you went back, then you go back into cube shape. Neo Yoilberry, I guess Yoilberry A, Yoilberry Aqua, like me, I'm the only one who uses this method. You never go into cube shape. So, but like, I feel like there's some, I guess, validity to a method that like leaves cube shape and then goes back into it. Or like maybe not a method, but like maybe an alg set. Like what if you did like option select for Vandenberg? Like you did. Okay, let me think. Like kind of, like I'm spitballing here. Like CSP makes it so that you don't ever need to like leave cube shape. Like there's no point in leaving cube shape after you do CSP. But like let's just say you just do cube shape, and then like you have, and then you could either do OBL PBL, or you could do like edges first into like corners and then do Yoilberry or something. I don't know. I mean, it's that's bad, but I'm saying like if you had like an option select thing for Vandenberg, which you don't need anymore, or you don't need to begin with, then like there is some validity to a method that leaves cube shape. And I'm not saying that it's viable. I'm saying that it could be fun to try out. Anyway, all that rambling aside, we're starting with 3x3, and let me think of how we're gonna do this. Maybe we should go up. Maybe we should go 4x4, 5x5, and then these. Yeah, okay. 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, clock, one-handed, and then 2x2, I guess, and then these puzzles, the non-cubic puzzles. I mean, scube is a cube, but it's also a scube. Anyway, okay, let's inspect EO line. I see a pretty good EO line on red, like red-orange. That wasn't very good, but by my standards, it was good. Okay. Okay, that was bad. I mean, okay, the solve itself was pretty good, but the ending sucked ass. Okay, now at this point, I want to make sure that I get the I get this correct. So here we need green. And then we need yellow and blue. Okay. Now we do 3-2-3 edge pairing. And then, wait, where's the red? There it is. Wait, no, we need green orange. What am I saying? Okay, then green yellow. Okay, yeah, see, this is my problem. This is my problem with 4x4. I'm not good at like 3-2-3 edge pairing. I'm not. And also 3-2-3 edge pairing isn't very good when you have look ahead like this. Okay, now we're gonna do that again. And then this. Okay. And then that. You gotta insert that. What was that? Okay. Oh boy. Has it really taken us more? Wow, I am so bad at 4x4. Okay, let's make our EO line. I think, yeah, I don't think we have OLL parity. F2L. And then PLL. Wow, we skipped both types of parities. Okay, now we need to do this. 5x5. And then we need these. And then now we need red. And then we complete green. I kind of have like a Mega Minx approach to big cubes where I solve almost the same colors every time. Or like not the same colors, but I solve in the same order. So whichever color scheme I'm using, I'd solve the same order. And then that. Boom, okay. Okay, despite the terrible 4x4 solving, I have the feeling this one's going to be much better than the last relay. Oh no, we have parity. And then we need to do edge orientation. Awesome, okay. I made an EO cross midway through that. And now we need to solve this and solve into the back. Here I would be able to do ZBLL if I actually knew a lot of ZBLL. I can't wait to learn ZBLL. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, there we go. Flip. Wait, was I out of frame this whole time? I hope I wasn't out of frame this whole time. I have to stop doing that. Okay, 3x3 one-handed. I'm gonna check on the video as I do this solve. Okay, I wasn't out of frame, okay. I made no progress in that. Oh wait, let me pull up CS timer again. See, that just shows I do not give a crap about one-handed. I do give a crap about the relay, but it's hard to like care about the one-handed part of the relay when I really just don't care. Okay, now Maybe I should just do CEOR again. Because I learned CEOR in the past. Wait, hang on. What is this CMLL? I think it's this one. What is that execution? Okay, yeah, a little thing about me, or like a little thing about my solving, I actually learned EOLR, or like I vaguely know EOLR, and I just did it right there, okay. And like, I don't know, EOLR is like a thing that I feel like is a little bit rarer in Rue, like not everyone uses it. I don't know why I hesitated that much with this 2x2. Okay, anyway, Mega Minx time. And I don't think my EOLR is necessarily that good. I hesitate a lot. But I know I learned how to recognize it. And then after I learned it is when I was like, okay, I don't like Rue anymore. Because I felt like I was doing too much thinking when I did EOLR. I was like, this is boggling my brain. And then meanwhile I moved on to EO line. And that was actually a point of criticism that a lot of ZZ solvers gave me. They were like, you're hating on EOLR, but like EO line is harder. And I'm just like, but EO line is something I actually want to do. Versus EOLR is just something that's really boring and I hate. Oh god. Okay, nice. Anyway. Okay, there's one bad edge here. Or one bad edge that's still here is what I'm saying. Or there it is. There's the other one. Okay, now here we go. Someone is watching a comedy set in the other room and I have no idea what's going on. Off stream, I am going to practice a lot of 7x7 this week. Because I could just practice 7x7 on stream. I could say, okay, I need more practice with it. But that would be boring to you guys. A lot of this week's stream stuff is gonna go toward like other puzzles. I don't want to just do 7x7. Okay, like that, and then okay, square one time. I really just gotta get better at Yoilberry, or like not get better, but like there's a bunch of optimizations I haven't looked into yet. I'm in China? Wow. Wow, that's fun. Or I mean I don't know. I've been to China once before. My sister learned some Mandarin in school, so like we kind of had a family vacation to China. Which was interesting. How do I do this? Hang on. Okay. So like, yeah, China's a really weird place, but I hope that you're finding it interesting as well. It took forever to get a VPN while that was working. Oh yeah, that's understandable. Like you can't go on YouTube in China, if I remember correctly. I just lived without one. I was just like, yay, this is like my This is like 2 weeks of NordVPN didn't work. Wow. But for me, I was like, this is just gonna be 2 weeks of like internet detox. I don't need a VPN. and but then everyone else was like, we need the internet, and I'm like, okay, suit yourself. If I think about it now, I think I would need to get a VPN. A free one did. Wow, that's surprising. But I'm glad that you you got a VPN and that you're here now and you're watching the stream. By the way, I didn't mention the time we got for that relay was 11:48:78. And CS Timer says that's 1 minute and 15 seconds faster than our previous time. So that's good. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, we're doing the Guildford Relay today. And not gonna lie, I feel like it really it is much more difficult to swap between puzzles. Oh, sorry, yeah, Mini Guildford, yeah, my bad. It's the Mini Guildford Relay, not the Guildford Relay. It is much more difficult to swap between puzzles than I thought. Like, I've been spoiled by inspection time. Like, now that there's no inspection time, like, my brain just shuts down when I pick up a new puzzle. I got my first sub-2 pyramid solved. Congratulations, man. My PB with Pyraminx is, like, way faster than my actual solves. I forget what it is. It might be, like, 3 seconds, or maybe that's just 2x2. Maybe it's 5 seconds is my PB. I'll have to check on that at some point. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with this scramble. Let me just try to make it scrambled. Okay, there we go. Now we scramble up to 5x5. Okay, you know what? Okay, before we go back into the relay, I need to do with 2 tips. Okay, nice. Oh wait, it was a 1 move layer canceled into a 3 cycle edges on last layer. So I think 7 moves, but 5 of them were executing an alg. Extremely lucky. Yeah. I want to do a practice 4x4 solve, because I feel like I've just been humbled by this puzzle. Maybe I should just do K4. Yeah, I might want to just do K4 on 4x4. Let's see how that feels. I will say I did once do K4 on every puzzle above it. Wait, ego shattered? Hey, what do you mean? But I think I would just want to do K4 because I feel like the edge pairing step I'm just not used to. Okay, ready? Let's, how do we do this? Bro, how many methods do you know on every puzzle? Too many. Oh, that's what humbled me. No, I mean, okay, yeah, no, I didn't know I didn't know why your ego was shattered. I was like, why is your ego shattered, man? You just got a pyramid solved. But no. I'm very much a methods guy. I like trying out new methods and like figuring out which one I like. Granted, I'm not practiced in every method, but yeah. Okay, let's try a K4 solve. The question is, do we want to do Hoya? Like, do we want to do like Hoya style cross making, or do we want to do Yao style? Because Yao style, I feel, I don't know. Okay, let's just try both. Okay, this has become a 4x4 practice stream. Okay. Okay, so these puzzles will just be in the background. Mr. Lime guy, who is yet to have a name, will just be sitting right here. And now the stream is oversaturated, but that's what I like. Okay, anyway. Someone will come in and be like, what the heck is happening? Why are there so many puzzles? Why is he doing K4 and why is there a lime? Wait, why did I solve on that? Okay. Yes, I do know way too many methods. Like, okay, every puzzle, okay, let me just say. Pyraminx, I know V first and top first. I never use V first because I just don't like V first. Top first is technically 5 different methods in a trench coat. Therefore, I know 5 or 6 methods on Pyraminx. Scube, I only know like 1 method. Like, I mean, unless you count like beginner method as a separate method from like advanced methods, but like, it's really all the same, making 1 layer and then maybe making the opposite layer and center, like it's, or 1 layer and then last 2 layers, like it's all the same method, it's just like 1 is more advanced. So I only know 1 method on Scube. Big cubes, I've done a lot of experimenting. I wasn't sure if I liked Yao or Hoya or Reduction better. I still don't know which one I like. You want to see what time I get? Yeah, sure. Here, let me just solve this Pyrrha for a second. The stream is all over the place. I'm like, I want to do 4x4 and I want to do this Pyraminx scramble. I'll do that in a sec though. 3x3, I feel like I know every method ever. I mean, that's not true, but here, let me list all the methods I know on 3x3. I know the big 4. I know, like, I mean, I don't really know. Okay, here's the thing. When I say I know the methods, I know at the very least the beginner method for each of them. I don't know full OLL for CFOP. I don't know ZBLL for ZZ. I do know CMLL. I do know full CMLL because I used to do RU. I don't know full WCLL. I don't, in fact, I don't know any WCLL for Waterman. But I do know how to do Waterman if I wanted to. And I know how to do RUP, like RUP-M and stuff like that. I think I'm the only user of RUP in the world who could do it without looking at the chart. As far as I know. And at some point I'm going to do a stream with RUP. What else do I know? Of course I know Petrus. I know CEOR. I know... What is WCLL? WCLL is Waterman CLL, where you do the corners, where you do CLL on the right-hand side. Yeah, but anyway, 4x4 practice. That's what we're doing right now. And welcome back, GPL. GPL, this stream just got, like, hijacked. And the reason for that is because I realized I'm bad at 4x4 and I need to practice 4x4. Except also, Brick and a Present is giving me a scramble, so we're gonna do that first. Alright, hang on. Watchers... Okay, you... What do you do for 4x4? I do reduction into 3-2-3 edge pairing, but right now I'm planning on maybe switching to K4 because I have experience with K4 and I want to see if that's better. But I also do something bad with K4, is the thing. Okay, here, let me try doing this. Okay, so, Brick and a Present wanted me to do this pyramid scramble. He wanted me to try out and see what time I got. So I'm doing that first. I hope I didn't miss scramble, right? Like, this is what it is. I see what I could do with V first, but I don't really practice V first, so I don't want to take that risk. I could do something with keyhole here. Yeah, no, this is literally keyhole. Like, keyhole is very easy from here. Let me just make sure I do it right, though. Yeah, okay. What the fuck? What was that scramble? Dude! Brick and a Present, what was that? Dude, okay, that was my PB. That's my PB. That was a 382. That was 3.82 a pyramid solve. And okay, the thing is, I would have gotten a faster time but I had to stop my timer like over to the side. I couldn't just go like that. So that was like time loss. But anyway, 4x4 practice. We're after like 10 minutes of dilly-dallying. Let's finally do 4x4 practice. And again, I think I want to do Hoya. Like, I want to do like Hoya edge pairing as opposed to Yao. And let's solve on white for now. I know I could solve on yellow, but I don't know. Wait, hang on. What event am I doing? No, it's not a new PB. That's a fake solve. Anyway, okay. Anyway, let's try this. Oh wait, I can't have my hand on the cube. So we're okay. Once again, for like the bajillionth time, we're doing K4 to see if I'm better at it. Okay, now yellow, or wait, no. We need yeah, we need blue here. And then another orange. And then now, oh wait, no, we're solving on, oh wait, no, yes we are, okay. Wait, hang on. I forget the algorithm for this. I could just do that though, if I wanted to. This is sad. Okay, anyway. Okay, now we could get started on first 3 layers. And then... oh wait, no. That's what I wanted to do. I almost messed everything up. What just happened here? Wait, why is that like that? Why did I messed up the cross somehow? Ah, gross. Gross. Okay, that was disgusting, but anyway. Wait, I could have done like a regular CLL there. Anyway, okay, and then okay, that's okay, and then okay, 209.70. That actually wasn't bad for me. That actually wasn't bad for me. That was a pretty good solve on 4x4. Hang on, what's the K4 parity alg? Because I'm gonna need to learn that, because doing like this isn't very good. Let me do like a couple more solves with K4, and then we'll get back to the relay. Because I want to be able to tell what the best method for me is, because I don't think that doing I just don't think that doing like weird edge pairing stuff is viable for me at this point. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, anyway. We're gonna try something slightly different this time. We're gonna make the E layer centers first, and then add on a white or yellow. Okay, I got it. And then we need red. And then blue. Awesome. And then I believe yellow goes here. Or wait, no, white goes here. Oh, awesome, okay. Now we need... And then orange. Hang on. That's how you do that algorithm. I forgot. Now we have blue. Hang on. That's okay. I got it now. Okay, and now we need... Awesome, okay. The one problem with K4 for me is I'm bad at CFOP, and it's very like CFCE type of shit. So... Oh, crap. Okay, now... I don't know what that was. Why did I insert it like that? Okay, CLL. Okay, and now we do... What? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know these algorithms. Awesome. Okay, K4 honestly is pretty good for me. That felt pretty good. It didn't feel great, but like I feel like part of the reason is just I need to review some algorithms. But the question is, like, I'm seeing a lot of solves in this, like, average, or, like, in my 4x4 stuff thing. A lot of them say, like, oh, you know, like 1 minute 40 seconds, 1 minute 46. K4 isn't going Want to see another funny pyramid scramble? Maybe, but I don't think I... not right now. I don't want to get too sidetracked. I'm seeing a lot of scrambles that are like... Sorry, I'm seeing a lot of my solves are sub 2, and I'm getting above 2 with K4. So, is that good? Like, here, let me try doing a solve with... Wait, no, but I was also practicing... I was practicing OPA. So, that's another issue. I'm not doing OPA right now. So, but let me try doing a solve. Let me try doing a solve with reduction and see maybe if the reduction is better, then we'll continue with reduction. But wait, no, RW prime. Okay. So we'll start with orange. And we'll go from there. Hang on. What does that say? OLL parity acceptance. Yes, I am doing OLL parity acceptance right now. Okay, now we do... And then... Awesome. I don't remember what this is. I think it's... No. Okay, I fricked up. That was a bad frick up. What am I even doing? Wait, what am I even doing? This isn't... I'm doing the wrong method. Sorry, I said I would do... Okay, let me delete that solve. I said I would do K4. Sorry, no. I said I would do reduction to see which one is better, or to see which one I'm better at. And then I started doing K4 again. Anyway, let's just scramble that back up. I apologize to anyone who's coming in right now and seeing us do 4x4. I just need to get this sorted out first. I need to get this sorted out. Or here, let me change the title. There we go, fixed. Okay, now let me go back to stream. Okay, anyway, okay, let's try that one more time. I'm sorry, I want to get this sorted out first. I want to figure out which I'm better at so that way I could actually do good at 4x4. Okay, now let's do this. What is that? Okay. Now we have white top like that. Wait, no. Okay. Now we do 3-2-3 edge pairing. Should go like that, and then. That was not 3-2-3 in the slightest. Ew. What the heck? Okay, now let's try again. Okay. We do. Oh no, that's not EO. This is EO. Yeah, with parity. Okay. I do F2L. I don't know if this is a. I guess this is a DNF, but we're just gonna ignore that. Is there a fast car in the background? Kinda, yeah. I guess that was a DNF. But DNF. I said D, DNF. I never said G. Anyway, it's a DNF. But no, I didn't mean I was joking. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to come off that way. I thought you were teasing me. I thought that you were like I was playing along. I apologize. But anyway, that's a DNF. However, that was a 156.50. I like still want to try though. I still want to. I don't know. Let me. Okay, let's do one more solve with this. Okay, now we do this. Awesome. That was probably the fastest centers I've ever done. Wait, what the? Where's the red, yellow? Okay, now let's just do this. And then I don't need to rotate that much, but I figured it would be better in this case. Okay, we are definitely not switching to K4. Oh man, that was fast as heck. That is a 127.77. We are not switching to K4. Okay, anyway, back to the Guildford Relay. Or Mini Guildford Relay. I think with a little more 4x4 practice, I could get a lot. Like maybe I could make cutoff. Not gonna lie, there was like a tiny part of me that was like, maybe K4 would be more fun, but we're not doing that now. Okay, well that's enough. Now let's scramble the clock. And then okay, this side isn't scrambled quite enough. Okay, perfect. Now Pyraminx. Wait, why is the Scube all the way over here? Okay, 2 more puzzles to scramble. Okay, so let's get started on this next relay. I think I'm feeling a lot better now. Now that I kind of know what I'm doing with 4x4. Oh wait, I forgot 2x2 scramble. Yo, we did a 2x2 skip. No. All right, let's inspect the 3x3. I see we have 4 bad edges on this axis, so we could probably very easy EO line actually. And then oh, that was a clean block. Clean block. Oh crap, we end with an end perm. Oh, that was perfect up until then. And then 4x4. Oh, I'm not prepared to solve the 4x4. Okay, let's solve white. And then blue. Oh crap, oh crap. Okay, now we need to do orange over here. And yellow. Wait, no! Okay, there we go. Now we 3-2-3 edge pairing. And then red is over here. Okay, now. Wait, what? Where the hell is the... God damn it, okay. See, this is why I was having hesitations toward reduction. Because I have so much trouble looking for these little edges. Whereas in K4, it's a lot easier to just find it during F2L. But I time myself and I do worse with K4, so I guess we know the answer to that, even though it feels like I'm doing worse in the moment. Okay, okay, now what? 5x5. Oh my god. That is extremely loud in the other room. Okay, now yellow. Okay, now orange. But yeah, I guess very long, belated answer to the question. I just learned a lot of methods to find out which one's the best for me. Because like whenever I learn a method and then there's something I don't like about it, I have doubts that it's the best one for me. Sometimes it truly isn't. Like with V first, I found methods I liked better, but with I don't know, with like ZZ. I mean, like, you know, like my first method with 3x3 was actually Rue, and then I found Petrus, and then I found ZZ. But even after I found ZZ, I was like, are there better methods out there? And I tried out a bunch of different ones, and I kind of came to the conclusion, like, no, I like ZZ the best. So I don't know why I'm solving in this weird pattern. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. This feels wrong for some reason. Okay, now we do. What the heck is going on? Okay, anyway. What was your first ever 3x3 solve with Rue or beginner method? It was with beginner method. And then for me, I think like the second day, or like third day, I guess, of solving a 3x3, I was like, okay, now I want to learn like a few more, not advanced tricks, but I was like, I want to learn a few like tricks to make myself faster. I tried learning CFOP. I didn't understand a word they were saying, and I hated it. And then I tried learning ZZ, and I didn't understand a word they were saying, but I was still interested. But at the same time, I didn't understand a word I was saying, so why would I continue with it? And then finally, I learned Rue, and then I was like, this actually makes sense to me. Like, why didn't I learn this to begin with? I don't know what is the order I'm solving this in. I'm just kind of doing random things. Oh, let me flip the clock over. But yeah, Rue just kind of made sense to me. And I didn't think I would stick with Rue. I thought like, okay, I'm going to try this out for now. And then like shortly after I learned it, like one of my solves with Rue was much faster than my solve with beginner, and I was like, okay, let's continue with Rue, I guess. Okay, now okay, there we go. Second block. Okay. Do you still know Rue? Yeah, I'm doing it right now for one-handed. For two-handed. I mean, the thing is, I don't know Rue for one-handed because I never do one-handed. Oh, do I still do Rue? I thought you said you still know Rue. No, I don't use Rue for two-handed, really. I don't know why I did 2-look CMLO there. Oh, God. I hate this. I hate this. Okay, here we go. I have no idea what I'm doing with... I mean, not that I don't know what I'm doing, I have no idea what finger tricks I need to do. There we go. Okay, Mega Minx. Wait, where's the... There's the beige center. Okay. Oh god. Wait, hang on, what? I think there were only 4 bad edges that time. That like threw me off. Okay, now what? Oh my god, Seinfeld is playing in the other room. I really hope you guys can't hear that, because if you guys could hear that, that means that it's going to be copyrighted. Okay, now... Awesome. Let's do Pyraminx. Okay, Nutella. Okay, square 1. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, Scoob. Oh dear. I can hear people talking, but not high enough to... Okay, that's good to hear. I can't tell what time that is because the scramble is blocking it. 12:07:23. Okay, so kind of in between the two solves. We have time for a few more relays. Here, let me pull up the stream. Okay, I think that's scrambled enough. Okay. Scube, scramble. I don't know how I set up the scube. I feel like every time I set up a scube, I set it up and then I stop using it. And then I pick it up again and I'm like, okay, this feels pretty good, I'll use it. So I was gonna clean out the scube and then and then set it up in a different way, but then I felt that and then I realized it felt pretty good the way it was, so I was like, okay, never mind. Okay, let me try. Okay, I'm gonna try something different this time. I'm gonna try CEOR for one-handed. That's gonna take me a bit to. That's gonna take me a bit to inspect though. But this is an unofficial. This is an unofficial WCA thing, like not an official WCA event. Therefore, I can do whatever I want. I love, oh my god, I love the Moyu 5x5. It just feels so good. Okay, Mega Minx scramble. Oh wait, I need to put clock over here, so... Because I keep putting the puzzles that are solved to the left. Yeah, GPL cubing, that's basically what CEOR is. Oh yeah, I debated error on this. I think the first step of CEOR should be called the LD bandage. And the reason for that is because if you bandage a cube along, like if you bandage these three pieces, like if you have a bandage cube with these three pieces bandaged, it literally is a 2-gen reduction and these three pieces bandaged, and that's what you're solving. So if you have a bandage along the L and D layer, then it guarantees that corner permutation is solved. Oh god. Hang on. Okay. Blind bandage. Saude? I can't read that. At some point, I'm gonna do... So I know, RUP M. I know, the, 4 pairs that you need to make. I know how to make them, intuitively. And I know, CEOR. So at some point, I want to do a stream where I just do 3x3 solves, but it's CEOR into RUP M. Because that sounds sick as heck. Okay, anyway. Let's inspect with 2 hands, because I feel like that'll put me at ease more. So we have, what do we got? If I make the bandage No. Okay, I could... I don't see anything that's already solved. Like, I don't see any bar. My 15 seconds would be up by now, but we're not doing that. I see these two pieces, and I see I could solve that edge to there pretty easily. So that's corner number 6, so this corner counts as 6. And then that will be, okay, so corner number 5 is in position 6, so that means that we cycle clockwise around the arrowhead. And then we do, so that is 4, 3, 2. So 5 and 6 need to swap. So it's this one and this one. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Here, awesome. I might have done that wrong. Okay, now we need to do edge orientation. And then... Oh yeah, this is much easier. Much easier than Rue. And we did it right, yay. Sweet, okay, 3x3. Here, let me open up chat again. Okay, nothing significant that was said. I didn't miss anything profound. I didn't miss any inventions. Yeah, chat, how dare you not invent things while I'm gone? Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Okay, let me do that again. That was so embarrassing. I did EO line on the wrong axis. Okay, now... Ugh. Gross. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to see that. That was that like a 1 minute solve on 3x3? Cause I oh god. Oh, that brought me to shame. Why am I solving 5x5 before 4x4? I don't know. Oh my god, I am so embarrassed. Here, let me read your comment in a second, GPL. Sauji. That's how you say it in IPA. Sauji. And yes, I'm very familiar with the IPA because I need to know it for class. And also I just wanted to learn it in the past. Like, I didn't even need to know it for class when I first learned it. I just learned it for the sake of learning it. Sauji? Wait, I did it accurately? Nice. I was, like, always interested in languages as a kid. Like, whatever language was, like, near me, like... Whatever, what's the word? Not proximity, but like, whatever language I was around, I wanted to learn. So like there were, like, I knew a lot of people who spoke Hebrew when I was younger, so I tried learning Hebrew. I had a friend who actually who like moved to my town who only spoke Portuguese. And like, the two of us, okay, like, when he learned English, we weren't friends anymore, really, and it was just because we kind of, like, went our separate ways or whatever, but I communicated to him by drawing. Like, I always, like we didn't understand each other, so we would like draw pictures and like to sort of communicate what we were trying to say. And that was a lot of fun. But my point is when I met him, I wanted to learn Portuguese just to be able to speak to him, but that was kind of like unrealistic, I guess. Why did I do that? Okay. Like, there's no way, I had no resources to learn Portuguese, and there's no way that I would be able to do it on my own. Like, I learned that, I learned how hard language learning is, like, in college. Because I still struggle with, like, speaking Japanese even after 4 years. Okay. Awesome. 2x2. I'm just solving in a random order right now, by the way. Okay. Oh, so that fell. EO line in 5x5? Yep. I didn't even, like, mean to. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, that's what I do. Okay, so orange. Awesome. And then green. This one. Okay. Wait, what the hell is... Wait, where's the... Oh, it's over there. Okay, now... Let's do... What was that? Why did I solve that way? Okay, this average is full of a bunch of goofy solves. Or sorry, not... this relay is full of a bunch of goofy solves. Awesome. Mega Minx time. I think Mega Minx is the only puzzle that I pick up and then I say Mega Minx time. Like I don't pick up a 3x3 and go 3x3 time. I just pick up the Mega Minx and go Mega Minx time. Frick. Awesome. I'm still so embarrassed about that 3x3 solve from earlier. Like I did so well on 3x3 one-handed, and then I picked up the 3x3, and then my ego crumbled. Okay, we need... these two need to swap. Or not swap, but they need to flip. What the... Okay, here we go. Awesome. I want to try and learn EOCPLL on Mega Minx just so I could do like Tulip last layer in a weird way. But I don't think that exists yet. I don't think I scrambled the clock enough. What is this? What is that? That was the easiest clock solve ever. Anyway, let's do Pyraminx. We're doing one flip apparently. Awesome. Square one. Okay. Oh God. What is? How do you do this? Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay, and then. Awesome. What is that? What is that? 10:51:35. That's a PB. Okay. So what do we got? We got, okay, yeah, all the puzzles are solved. I didn't like DNF anything. So that's good. We have like 10 minutes left, but I think we could do one more relay. Ugh. I think we could. Let's do one more relay. And let's redeem ourselves with that freaking terrible 3x3 solve. Okay, I think that's scrambled enough. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay. Oh, yeah, by the way, I need to take this sticker off because I recently I like just today I cleaned out my 3x3 and I gave it a different setup. And I think I really like the way this setup feels on the Diane 3x3. What I did was I used Traxxas 30K, Silk, Angstrom Dignitas, and DNM 37. So like it's not it kind of resembles the Yo setup. Like, you know, Cube Head's setup, but it's like, it's different. I have like my own like flavor to it, I guess. But I don't think I've ever set up a cube like that before. And if I'm being honest, it doesn't feel very interesting. Like, it feels like very light and soft, but like it's kind of like, it still feels kind of a bland setup, even though there's a lot going on with it. But at the same time, it works very well for this cube. Like, this cube is very, like, is hard to control, and like, and I feel like the bland, boring setup with it actually makes it easier to control. Okay, so in a second, we shall do the last relay of the day. Last time I almost forgot about clock. I kept looking over at clock and being like, oh yeah, I have to solve this one, and then not solving it. Awesome. Let me just scramble this up a little bit more. All right, now let's look at this again. Okay, what do we got? Do we have any bars? It doesn't look like we do. Do we have any easy solutions? Let me see. Oh, yeah. This solution should be pretty easy. So we have corner number 6 over... the corner number 6 is this, like this one, technically. And then corner number 5 is in position 6 yet again. And then we have, what is this? This is lightning bolt. So that means we trace the lightning bolt this way because it's in the wrong position. So this is 1, 4, 3, 2. So 5 and 6 need to swap yet again. Okay, easy solution. Yeah. And then that. Okay, now we do this plus, I need to get the edges oriented is what I'm trying to say, but failing to vocalize. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's do 3 by 3, and then we'll go up the end by ends. It feels wrong holding the 3 by 3 with 2 hands after holding it with 1 hand. Okay, this is, I think it's this one. Okay, I think I got the ZBLL right, but I did it from the wrong angle again. Okay, that's not as embarrassing. At least I tried to do ZBLL, which is a cool thing. Last solve was just really embarrassing. Ugh. Okay, now we solve. Okay, I said before that I solved the centers of the 5x5 in like a sort of Mega Minxy type of way. That especially applies to 3x3 right now. Like I've been solving these centers like in a very particular order. And I didn't even try to do that, but it just kind of happened. Okay. Okay, well that sucks. See, when I have to, I never know when to rotate with this. Okay. EO line again for the fans. Or for myself rather than for the fans, but also for the fans, because I know you guys like EO line. Right? You better like EO line. No, just kidding. I couldn't care less. Okay. I have to use the bathroom. There's gonna be another like abrupt ending to the stream because I just really have to use the bathroom. But so I guess I'll start doing my outro now as I'm doing this last relay. Tomorrow we are gonna be doing Gigaminx because it's Minx Monday, and I have my new Diansheng Gigaminx that I want to show off, and I'm really enjoying solving it, you guys. Wait, here, let me just make sure chat is visible. No, I'm not leaving right now. I'm just doing my outro. As I'm doing this solve. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my new Diansheng Gigaminx, and I can't wait to do more solves. My PB is actually now 18 minutes, so I have like a sub 20 with Gigaminx, which is awesome. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Tuesday, I want to do another, like a regular Guildford Relay, because I enjoyed that and I still want to do that. Wednesday, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I might want to do Rup on Wednesday, because Wednesday is Weird Wednesday, remember? And I just love solving with Rup. It's so funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's really cool. I wanna be able to show you. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm just gonna finish this relay, and then I'm gonna probably cut the camera right there. I apologize. It's gonna be a bit abrupt. Okay. Rup Wednesday. It's Weird Wednesday. It's not Rup Wednesday, but like Weird Wednesday is just any puzzle that is like non-WCA or like any event or thing that's weird. Like in the future, we could probably do two-sep on Weird Wednesday. Like in the past, we did some like two-sep solves on 4x4. That could fit for Weird Wednesday. Master Pyraminx could fit for Weird Wednesday. Just anything that is like unconventional or like you don't typically see is Weird Wednesday. But yeah, I really want to show off the Rup method because it's a lot of fun. And like, you know, like Swagrid and Error and people kind of popularized it. But no one I feel like I actually went ahead and I figured out how to solve with it. And I mean, a lot of people, like, you know, that's what Error did, but like I don't believe Error figured out a way of deciphering the chart without like using it as a reference. Like I mean, I'm gonna need to review the algorithms, but I know a way of just like looking at the thing and knowing how to solve it. Okay, Megaminx. Once again, I announced that I'm solving Megaminx before I do the Megaminx. I kind of like Pavloved myself, I guess. Where is the freaking edge? Where is it? Oh. I have to tell myself every time I lose track of an edge on Megaminx, it's literally just right there. Like, the last place I look is always right next to where I need to be looking. Oh wait, hang on. This is probably out of frame. Here we go. I don't know what I was doing there. That was a bit trippy. Okay, and then we do that. And then this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is good. And then we need to get this here because that's bad. This is bad. And this is bad. I think that's it, yeah. I love it when edge orientation goes well. I'm trying to do something fancy here, but as I always say, never do fancy things because then you slow down. I don't say those exact words, but I say that type of thing. Okay. Okay, we're 10 minutes into the solve. I'm not gonna get a PB, but that's okay. Okay. Oh dear. I had one of those moments with the Scube just now where I just look at it and I don't know what to do. Looks like we're ending with square one. Or we're going to end with square one, you know what I mean. Let's do Oka, because I don't know what I'm doing. Frick. Okay. And square one. Okay, now. Awesome. Okay, yeah, once again, we're going to be doing Gigaminx tomorrow, and I really can't wait to see you guys there. And I hope you guys, hang on, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. What the frick just happened? Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I can't wait to solve Gigaminx with you guys. That is a 11:34:18, and take care.